What's good, people? Thanks as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. All right, so Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 2 is not happening. I repeat, it's not happening. I think we all pretty much guessed it wasn't going to happen as soon as Tyson Fury signed that deal with ESPN and Top Rank, and obviously Deontay Wilder being on Showtime and PBC. So it was always going to be difficult for the fight to happen, especially happen next. But it's now been confirmed that fight isn't going to happen next. And I can't lie to you, I'm thoroughly fucking pissed off. Even though I knew this about a week ago, it doesn't make it any easier finding out confirmation today that the fight's not going to happen. It was a fantastic fight first time round, and I think the rematch would have been as good. In fact, I think Tyson Fury showed me first time round that he's got enough to win the rematch and win it comfortably. He could be the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world right now, but he's not. And we're hearing that Deontay Wilder will probably fight Dominic Breazeale. That's probably going to be next of Deontay Wilder, not Dillian White. And that Tyson Fury is going to fight somebody. We don't know who it's going to be yet. I put up a name a few days ago saying it could be Kubrat Pulev. Obviously, Pulev now signed to Top Rank, but I'll be shocked if he goes for that kind of opponent first time out in America. He's probably going to want to, I don't know, test the waters with someone in and around the top 25. I don't expect it to be anyone good. And it's funny because Tyson Fury's record is it's a bit misleading. It's strange. And I don't mean to discredit the record. It's a good record. I mean, once you've got Vladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder on your record, it's a good record. But then the drop-off after those two is massive. Like, massive. The next big names are Chisora and probably Christian Hamer. That's it. So the drop-off is big. So it's not like he fights people in and around the top 10. He drops off to like top 25, top 30. So if anyone's expecting it to be Pulev or all the other names that we're hearing, no, that's not going to happen. That's not how Tyson Fury's career has gone so far. Yes, he does take the big fights, but the drop-off from the big fights is quite big. So I don't expect it to happen. We're in a position, guys, and I said this as soon as Tyson Fury signed this deal, and a lot of people gave me stick for it. We're in a position where, although Deontay Wilder is kind of a free agent, can do what he wants to do, and it's going to be interesting to see if he does make any major moves either to Top Rank or to DAZN. So although Deontay Wilder is a free agent, we're in a position where the top three guys all fight on different networks. All three of them. Again, AJ is kind of linked to, if you like, DAZN and Sky Sports. We've got Tyson Fury now, BT Sports and Top Rank. And we got Deontay Wilder, Showtime and PBC. I mean, how easy is it going to be to make those fights? Like, realistically, how easy is it going to be? It's going to be fucking impossible. I mean, yes, we've had it in the past with Pacquiao and Mayweather and Lennox Lewis and Tyson, but those are gigantic fights. Those are fucking enormous fights. Like, just enormous. These fights are big, but they're not. I mean, Wilder, Joshua, maybe, but I don't think they're enormous like that. They're not Pacquiao, Mayweather. They're not Lennox Lewis, Tyson. They're not. So it's going to be difficult for these fights to happen. It really is. I mean, you've already got Joshua talking about Luis Ortiz next if he gets through Jarrell Miller. You know, he's not even mentioning Wilder or Fury anymore. He's talking about Luis Ortiz, which is a good fight. I love that fight, by the way. But, I mean, he's not even talking Wilder or Fury. And Fury's obviously just signed this deal, and he's talking about an interim fight, and he's even mentioned Dillian White. So no one's mentioning each other anymore, which is just, I don't know. It's just crazy, right? It's just crazy. I mean, Deontay Wilder's not getting any younger, 33. Tyson Fury, I guess, is relatively young, so is Joshua, but it's a crazy situation we've got right now. But again, just to confirm, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury ain't happening. And it might not happen again. It might not happen again. Both of them might kind of just say, okay, you know what, let's shake hands on a draw. We both fought each other. Fantastic. Let's move on. It might not happen again, which is a shame, But at least we've seen it, right? At least they can both say we fought each other. Unlike Joshua, who's in a predicament where he's not fought either of them. At least they can both say, you know what, we banged it out. But yeah, disappointed. Disappointed.